Good morning, Minecraft here. Today we're at ChaosFactor Studios. That's what this place is called. We're going to be reviewing what happened in our 15th episode of Minecraft. In this episode, we finished off the exterior of the house. I think it turned out really cool, and at the end of it, you guys can see how it pans around and how it looks complete on the outside. So I hope you all enjoyed the episode, and have a great time watching. Can't wait to see you in the next. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Vanilla Minecraft. Today we are sitting on top of our newly revised home. So last time as we left off, I believe that the last thing I did was, all I did was add in these two walls here, the front and the side wall. So this time I'm hoping to finish off the roof of this house, and depending on how long that takes, I might also begin on doing the things of the stuff with the, yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe do some interior work if I end up finishing the roof by chance, which I kind of doubt, but we're gonna see how far we can get. So it's gonna be a fairly simple roof. It's just gonna be a curved roof that leads up gradually. Or it's, how the hell did I do that? That's so wrong. When it first starts off, it is more steep, and then it eventually planes out, as you guys will see here in a second. This will go out 2, 3. Yeah, it'll go out 2. And then, like, the step will go here. And that will go all the way across. So I'll finish this, oh, that's wrong as well. I'm misplacing everything today, boys and girls. But this is going to continue down. It matches up with the colors on the roof very obviously. So I'm going to actually just do that quick, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so the next part of this would then be figuring out how to continue this roof on. So I think this spot here, this comes up, and there should be a step that follows along with this, right? I can't tell if that's actually at the same level. Yeah, that's right. And then block, step, skip to step. And then, how does this go? Yeah, like that. But yeah, so the next part of this will be sleeping, actually. Not actually building part of the roof, because I don't want any mobs to spawn up here. That was good sleep. Alright. Yeah, just chow down on some chicken. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just stalling, really. Eat the chicken, please. Thank you. Stop. Close the door. It's like, close it. Oh my god. Apparently I have cancer or something. I can't do anything correctly today. I'm placing blocks wrong. I can't even close the door. Something's just killing me. Anyways, so the next part of this, I believe, is we have to figure out, first of all, how to connect up this arched roof here with the second arched roof here. So what I'll probably do is I'll bring this roof up, and then however high that gets, I'll connect it to this roof in some fashion. So this will be a little bit different because this wall here, let me just jump off for a second here. This wall here is actually taller than the rest of them. It's as you can pretty obviously see, it has a different design, and the way that I designed it ended up giving it a taller shape. So the roof is going to look different for this one. But yeah, I liked how this, pretty much the whole outside of this, I think it turned out really well. It's nice and intricate. There's lots of different designs and everything. And it looks pretty nice. And then obviously, as you guys can tell, this, I really hate this. As you guys can tell, I also did a little bit of editing of the outside area here. This was all previously stone because this actually used to be like a mountain, like 12 blocks higher than where I'm standing right here, but I chopped that all away, so it was just pure stone. So I went through and I silk touched a bunch of grass, and then I replaced all the stone up here with grass. And then I put in a little pool here that turns into a waterfall that flows all the way down to the mountain and eventually leads down to a big lake, like big little lake there. At some point, if I feel like it, I'll probably expand it so it comes around here and wraps around like a bigger lake, like in that general area. Because right now it looks kind of weird when it's long like that, but that'll be a project for a different day. Then, of course, I added in a bunch of wood stuff things, yeah. I added in a bunch of logs and for more guard railing around here. And then I added on these two walls, there's a door out for here that's pretty basic. And then this door leads out to another patio, which I decided to go with this swirly design. I'm not sure why I went with that, but I think it turned out pretty cool. I like the look of it. It sort of just turns into like a double swirl kind of thing. And then this ledge kind of just looks off to this area, so it's just another view. And then it also connects up to the front here, as you can see, obviously. And that I really like how it all turned out. That's very connected. Everything comes together at some point that you can get to, which I really like. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's try and see what we want to do for this roof. So that seems to be okay. Then I can wait to there, and then I can put steps up that match to here. And then I'll throw slabs across the top and bring that across. Maybe? I think? I guess that can turn out okay. Let me just place it on this side as well. Oh, fail step. Step, space, step. Then, actually, I think I'll leave this without slabs because I don't think that would connect up to that section of the roof properly. Plus, I think it'd look slightly unusual. So I'll go ahead and leave that as full blocks, like so. And then we'll bring this roof across with the same pattern, but according to, well, that's annoying. According to the different things with the stuff. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure I've already walked over this porch. I obviously added this porch as well. I did so many things off camera that took so long that I'm just forgetting things that I added in, which is kind of derpy, but whatever. But yeah, this porch I really like because it gives another great view of this area out here, and because you can see these the stepway out here to the side, and it's a good view of this riverway that goes down into the cave and then exits out to that water and everything. I think this is a really nice view. But anyways, I'm going to go back to that ladder that's on the completely other side of the building and return to that wall to continue building the roof. It's a little stripy, which is kind of peculiar, but I'm pretty okay with it. I think it looks fine in the scheme of things. Oh, what am I doing that for? So I think it'll turn out okay. If it doesn't, I'll probably, rather than completely redoing the roof, I'll probably think of a design to put on top of it. Because one that will give it more depth similar to the... Bloody hell, what am I doing? Look, I even continued. Oh man, apparently I can't even talk and block today. Like I'm misplacing everything. But anyways, I'll probably just add things on top of it if just the plain stripes looks weird, because it'll add depth to the ceiling, similar to like what the walls have, because the walls have the nice thickness on each one of them, because they're quite obviously thicker in comparison to the rest of the house, or in comparison to the ceiling. So if I were to put a design on top of the ceiling, like some stone bricks or something like that, then it give the house a little bit more contingency and like a better even fashion throughout the house. So I'm gonna actually pause the recording quick and go grab some more spruce wood. Okay, so now essentially we're left with a giant hole in our roof. It's getting there, but this hole needs to be filled. How? Well, this part I'm gonna fill in. Do I want to fill that in? Okay, let me just... I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna see how we would connect the steps on the far edge there together. So that if this were to get brought down, like so, this reaches below here. Like that leaves an open gap there, which I don't want. So if I were to put a solid block there, would that be okay? Huh. What if I were to just bring solid blocks even across here? that doesn't work in multitudes of ways. So, bloody hell, I hate that so much that some at ledges just don't let you shift on them. Like I was shifting on the side of a stair there, and just because it's Minecraft, I was able to fall off of it regardless of the point that I was shifting. So I can't put a step there, so what I think I'll have to do is just put a block here, then continue this as normal, right? Yeah. Then here, this would be in step normally, but I'd have to have a block here, and then continue this as normal. Yeah. Or would I have just this? And then here I would connect it up like that. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. There we go. Right. And then this, okay, so this is the same height. So I can go ahead and bring this across. Come on. Let's go. Okay, so these two will connect up like so. And then this will be brought across like this. No, this would be spruce wood like this. Yeah. And then block, and then these two would be broke out because these are going to be used. Fall number 476,832 for this episode. We're just racking up that score right now. Alright. Eventually I'm just going to kill myself falling off this roof, I can already tell it. Alright, so this block will be torn out. I won't fall and fucking die. This will all be filled in regardless of what is placed. And I didn't collect enough spruce wood, did I? How much? Okay, now that there's no way that I'm actually gonna run out of freaking enough spruce to be able to build this, unless I have it all fall into the house and I lose all of it. We should be able to finish this off. So this is still spruce, like so. And then how would this continue on? Let me check over on this side. On the lowest point on this side, it's like pretty much ignored. No, wait. Second to lowest point, the second step, is metamorphosized in no fashion on that side. Yeah, because this will just connect up like that. Yeah, so that's fine. That goes up like normal. Boosh, boosh. Yep. Then this is where it comes to here, where it just connects up to, so this goes out to here, and then it connects there, yeah. And then it goes on as normally. So then it would be block, block, step. And then here, it's just full blocks up to here. Like so. Then here is just filled up with oak steps. Let's not lose that because I happen to build, oh, okay, maybe it wasn't exact because I had more steps. But I believe that is right. It looks pretty fucking derpy. Especially because on this side it's like oak. I think I'm going to go ahead and ignore the other side's design and go ahead and turn this into spruce. Because that just looks so strange from on top. Okay. So that looks pretty freaking alright. And that is a roof, my friends. And if we go on the inside here, it is totally filled up. Now the next thing to do is from here on, douche, 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 douche. Like this. This all needs to be capped off as a roof. Because even though this looks and feels really roomy inside of here, things like this, and those gaps on these sides and everything, and the inequality on certain sides and everything makes it look very strange on the inside without this roof. So this roof is going to go ahead and cover the whole top of the building, like so. Okay, you get me. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off the top of this roof, and then we'll check out a overview of the house as a whole.